Alright guys, I got a new project today. Some of you have noticed that we have to kind of jump up into our back door. We don't have a deck. Now we have a deck. I just got the wood, we're going to put it together. Hope we can do it in one day. So I'm going to get working right away. The first thing we have to do is unload all this wood. So let's get it unloaded. Well, that was easy. Now we got to get on to building. So we just did a mini planning stage just to make sure our final plan was good, and we're ready to build. I'm going to cut legs for it and make the frame, and then I'll come back and show you what our next step is. We're not going to be doing footings, so we don't have to do any digging. This is just going to be a floating deck just to get in and out of the house a little easier. Alright, we got the deck frame built with the legs. Front legs are going to be sitting on those pier blocks. Back legs are going to be sitting on some flat blocks. So what we're going to do now is level it up. This is a little bit of an untraditional way to build a deck, but it's the way we're doing it. So we're going to go ahead and block under these legs and get it nice and straight. So we just got done leveling up all the feet. They're all in. The deck is level the way we want it. You can see these two are on the blocks. These are on flat blocks. This is actually going really well, but a little slow. We're going to put the joists in next, and then we'll start the decking. We still have a chance to finish this tonight. Got it? Belle, what do you think?
Good. It's equal.
Yep. We got the joists in. I used 2x6s in the middle to save on money. I would have stuck with the 2x8s. I know it's not a big extra cost, but for a 6-foot span, I think it'll be fine. They all got joist hangers on them, everything's secure. I'm going to go ahead and lay the decking on. If I calculated correctly, they should all fit without any extra unnecessary cutting, because I made it exactly 10 feet by 71 inches. And that should be, these are 10 feet and 13 of them should be 72 or 71 and a half inches. So it should hang off a half inch on this end and be perfect.
There are 10 spaces. Basically, we put these boards on top. I think we do it like this.
Yep, You were right. So we're gonna get working, keep working. Somewhere I miscalculated, or something's not right, because it should have just fit perfectly, and as you can see it doesn't. So I'm going to figure this out, see what I did wrong, and I'll come back to you when I figure it out. Okay, so I figured it out. This is basically what's happening. I don't know if you can see, but these aren't really 5.5. These are, well, a lot of them are closer to 5 and 5/8. And with that extra 1/8 inch on each board, plus the sloppiness in between, some of them aren't straight, it just threw my measurements off. So my measurements were technically right, but it just didn't work. So all we're gonna do is leave a little bit of overhang, start screwing these down, and we're just gonna rip the last one to fit whatever's left over here. No big deal. I wish I did it right, but mistakes happen. So I'm gonna be screwing these down, and we'll come back when it's all done. It should look good. Man, we're running out of light. These projects always take longer than you expect them to. We're halfway done screwing these deck boards down. I know these aren't the best boards you've ever seen, but they were the bottom of the pile. That shows what I could get. Going pretty smoothly though. You like it? Mm-hmm. Let's keep working.
We'll also smooth out these. Who
Yeah.
wants points in their feet?
So the deck is all done now. Finally. Now that we've built it, we feel like we should have built it sooner. This is awesome.
Yeah, it made us think why we're waiting. Why did we wait so long for this? It wasn't too bad at all. We got to trim this edge. You can see these are just the uneven overhangs. We're going to trim that off. Sorry about the sun on it. It's just morning time. We did finish it yesterday, and we ended up having to cut just 1 inch off this board to make it all fit. I overhung that side 1 inch, and I had to cut a little bit off here. And what's really funny is I actually cut this deck 1 inch shorter than I was originally going to, because I wanted the wood to fit. And if I didn't cut it that short, we would have been perfect, but whatever.
So now we just have to put a step on down here.
Yeah. Steps are coming soon. We're gonna have a step that comes down to this slab, which we're gonna clean this stuff off.
And then it'll be all done.
So, really cool. So, delivery's coming today, right?
Yeah.
So, tomorrow, sometime, we'll be showing you the big haul being dropped off, all of our blocks and our wood and our shingles and everything.
Yep.
So, that's all for today.
Yep. See you next time.